Hard to find that peace of mind when you've lost your mind. Drinking yourself dead, laying in the hospital bed. Now when nothing left said, this casualty became so easily predicted. When the case is all self-inflicted, signs was all there, but you didn't care, nor fully self-aware. Too late to mentally repair. The boat is sailed, your self-medicated solution has failed. Every chance is now derailed as I take a breath in while you start forgetting. Brought up as a fucking head case from this dead place with no safety net to catch. Demons ready, set for match. Cut the rope detached from the feelings inside. Only if it was that easy, right? Pushing back just to fight, ignoring everything alright. When these issues reignite, picking part at the pain, reverting back at the same to the person that became so dead inside. I'll take my chances with the tide, go against all the currents you provide. Head first with these waves until there's no trauma left to hide. Yeah, until there's no trauma left inside. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure, yeah.
Trying to fit in society's like a gimmick, acidic. A we you're in it, you're finished. The limit's always a given. So listen as we submit into all the different conditions. Forced on by the wisdom of being taught to us victim. You never justify mistreatment or reason is treason. If you think of leaving it, leading the legion laws of the demon. It's more than we're breathing and more than a legion is weird. Torn from our reaching, endorse a living, no meaning, I'm meaning. Is this a meaning of life? To see no reason in time, to see the sea from the sky still healing. Is there a sequence inside to see in the light and keeping all these demons secret straight up inside? I guess we see it in time, another obstacle. Is it possible profit's the only common goal? Unless you got a hold of control, they take a hold of your soul. You wonder when it happened only moments ago. They try to say that they're better, remember we are the embers of hearts burn at the center. They try to say that they're better, remember we are the embers of hearts burn at the center.
Hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure, yeah.
Feeling the pressure, everything is so hopeless. There's no healing when you're reeling and not dealing with the stress. Feeling like I'm gonna suffocate, drained like I've been cutting weight. I know I look a fucking state, the future isn't looking great. Struggles are relentless in this rubble, so defenseless. Nothing's worth the trouble, but then giving in is senseless. Every single time I try and plan to begin, I slowly lose my mind and find the chances are slim. I can't seem to fight this existential crisis. I try to keep a tight lip while immediate insight shit. Someday soon we might flip, no matter we united. The spark has been ignited and our rulers are delighted. You try to get ahead and end up riddled with death, like a hamster on a wheel thinking how far can it get. Hard truths to accept with a noose round your neck. In the end the wounds they blend, it's one bruise after the next. Left loose and unchecked, all the abuse and neglect. In the end losing your friends is an excuse to get wrecked. Left loose and unchecked, so confused and depressed. In the end you can pretend but you can't choose to forget.
Hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure.
1, 2. Stream be starting soon, just setting some stuff up and we'll be good to go. While I'm trying to figure out my mic levels as well. But it'll be on soon. In the meantime, listen to some slamming tunes, man. 1, 2. I think that's better. Sounds better. I'm not shouting at the mic. Yo. Now that's still looking a bit loud. How are we feeling? It's been a while. It has been a while. Let me just do one thing. Let me double check here. Excuse me, I'm new. I'm a little bit rusty, but we'll iron that out. Let me put that on mute. There we go. Let me just put that down a touch. There we go. At least the mic is sounding alright. Let's turn that off. Right, so today's stream is gonna be, let's just show the game. Show the game, Sean. Right, this is just, well, this ain't, this was like, to start like me figuring out what the hell I was doing when I first started doing that. Let's ignore that. It can crash if it wants. It can crash if it wants. But yeah, this was just me figuring out how to fucking sort this game, because I've been following this Udemy course, how to make like a retro FPS, like the old Doom style. As I've always wanted to learn how to make a retro style FPS, and this is also going to be because I'm working on an EP as well. I've also tied it in with an EP. But yeah, so I've been following. This has just been like learning, breaking, figuring out where I've broken, looking back at that Udemy course that I've got, looking back, going, right, I fucked that up, and then going back, figuring out. It's just been a lot of breaking and figuring out. Also, like I got a game jam next week, the global game jam. I'm going to be going into that. And I also want to build a game from that. It's not going to be this game, because this is different, but I want to make a game from Global Game Jam and then try and get that game out, because that's what I've always wanted, when I'd done like Global Game Jams before. That's what I always wanted, but I was as a sound designer. But I've always wanted to like make a game from a Global Game Jam and then get it out there. And then, like, work on it, get it out, see if you can get something out of it. But anyway, let's load up the map. And, like typical Unreal fashion, it is throwing my shit everywhere. Oh, yeah, and I fully moved over to Streamlabs as well. So, like, Streamlabs, fucking OBS. So, I'm also trying to figure that out while I haven't streamed in months. Give me one moment, I gotta take this phone call.
Hard to find that peace of mind when you've lost your mind. Drinking yourself dead, laying in the hospital bed. Now when nothing left said, this casualty became so easily predicted. When the case is all self-inflicted, signs was all there, but you didn't care, nor fully self-aware. Too late to mentally repair. The boat is sailed, yourself medicated, solution has failed. Every chance is now derailed as I take a breath in while you start forgetting. Brought up as a fucking head case from this dead place with no safety net to catch. Demons ready, set for match. Cut the rope, detached from the feelings inside. Only if it was that easy, right? Pushing back just to fight, ignoring everything I write. When these issues reignite, picking part at the pain, reverting back at the same to the person that became so dead inside. I'll take my chances with the tide, go against all the currents you provide. Head first with these waves until there's no trauma left to hide. Yeah, until there's no trauma left inside. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure, yeah.
Trying to fit in society's like a gimmick, acidic. A we you're in it, you're finished. The limit's always the given. So listeners, we submit into all the different conditions, forcing on by the wisdom and being taught to us victim. You never justify mistreatment or reason is treason. If you think of leaving it, leading the legion laws of the demon. It's more than we're breathing, and more than a legion is weird. Torn from our reaching, endorse a living, no meaning, I'm meaning. Is this a meaning of life? To see no reason in time, to see the sea from the sky still healing. Is there a sequence inside to seeing the light and keeping all these demons secrets straight up inside? I guess we're seeing in time another obstacle. Is it possible prophet's the only common goal? Unless you got a hold of control, they take a hold of your soul. You wonder when it happened only moments ago. They try to say that they're better, remember we are the embers of hearts burn at the center. Always through the pressure. They try to say that they're better, remember we are the embers of hearts burn at the center. Always through the pressure.
Hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah.
Feeling the pressure, everything is so hopeless. There's no healing when you're reeling and not dealing with the stress. Feeling like I'm gonna suffocate, drained like I've been cutting weight. I know I look a fucking state, the future isn't looking great. Struggles are relentless in this rubble, so defenseless. Nothing's worth the trouble, but then giving in is senseless. Every single time I try and plan to begin, I slowly lose my mind and find the chances are slim. I can't seem to fight this existential crisis. I try to keep a tight lip while immediate insight shit. Someday soon we might flip, no matter we united. This spark has been ignited and our rulers are delighted. We try to get ahead and end up riddled with death, like a hamster on a wheel thinking how far can it get. Hard truths to accept with a noose round your neck. In the end the winds they blend, it's one bruise after the next. Left loose and unchecked, all the abuse and neglect. In the end losing your friends is an excuse to get wrecked. Left loose and unchecked, so confused and depressed. In the end you can pretend but you can't choose to forget.
Hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure. Yeah, hold it down, feel the pressure. Hold it down, feel the pressure.
And we're back. Right, sorry about that. I had to take a phone call. Right, so let's get back into this. Let me just make sure that I am coming through. Yeah, coming through fine. Right, so yeah, just working on like this, saying that I can show you a sneak peek of one of our tracks. It's a bit rough, the track, like it's not like fully mixed and all that stuff. If we go on SX, music, Q, save. Oh yeah, you can't see. Let me just drop that over there. There you go. So the Q with the tracks, if we press play.
Don't think you're fucking with coffee, gory stories, what's on the 40 tracks.
That's one of the tracks. And then the second track. So the because I'm the idea basically of this game, because I was already working, because I was already learning / working on this retro FPS. We've been working on like an album that's quite like Doom styly and all that, and I just thought it'd be great to, since I'm working on those two things, to like, you know, bring them together, have the EP complement the game and have the game complement the EP, which I think it sort of does. By luck, anyway. But yeah, so we got the music going. And also the other thing that I have to figure out, I want to put the EP in the game, but I want like on specific levels, which I think it'll have to be 3 different queues to have, like, because it's 16 tracks, so we'll like have to divide that up between 3. And I'm assuming what I'm gonna have to do is try and get like sound cues and get them blended, or maybe like a trigger box as well, while trying to build the fucking game. Right, let's load the map. Probably really shouldn't show that section because that's the Easter egg section, but this is what I've got so far. You know? Double check my CPU as well. Yeah, it's fine. Yep. So if I press play. There you go.
Don't think you're fucking with coffee, gory stories, what's on the 40 tracks with me, the world's gone poorly, that is just demons effective shortly.
Still like working on the lighting as well.
Like a bitch, I won't give a shit until you submit and admit you was a prick, I'm your sin, I won't give in. You will go down in flames, caramelize all your brains, turn to a cannibal, healthy gains. This is the space in your pain.
Looks better on stream than it is my fucking TV, my monitor anyway. But yeah, it's still a bit rough, like as you can see. Like, I've still got a lot of like fucking building in. Like I say, this is the first attempt I'm making a game. Like I'm still like looking at like tutorials and stuff, but it's just like I'm trying to go off on my own little bit of initiative as well. Like I gotta sort that out as well. Let me just double check the weapons because I did break them. They're working. Shotgun working, sometimes don't work. That's another thing. Shotgun's not working again. Just check something out. Just jump in here. And let me just double check. I want to hear what that sounds like. But then the weird thing is, when I come here, if I grab the shotgun, there you go. Shotgun works here, yeah. Which is weird. Let's press play. see a bit on the door there. Need to make that door a little bit bigger. Need to sink that in more as well. But like I said, this is... I'm going to make a bunch of mistakes with this game because this is the first attempt at making a game. See how that looks like. But yeah, the songs are a bit rough as well because they still, you know, the vocals are like a quick vocal take. It was just like, it's dummy vocals. So right. Right. And still, like, if I'm sort of liking the lighting that I've got at the moment. We get in there, like with that. You know, like, still block all that in. Let's have a look at that door. Let's make these smaller. So like peaks like that. And excuse everything I do, because like everything I'm doing, I am completely new. So I will do some real bad mistakes. Because I've broke this game and had to figure out how many what the fuck I've done. Put that down. There you go. That's a bit better. Let's see if we can make. I have to make that door come down a touch. Because. But like since I started learning Unreal Engine properly in lockdown. Because I've always wanted to learn it. You know, I've always wanted to learn like a game engine, just didn't know where. So I like picked up some Udemy courses, which were quite helpful, which has got me to like the point where I'm at now, to where I can feel, you know, comfortable enough. If I do mess up, I normally just fucking YouTube what the fuck I've messed up, or look at look at the Udemy courses that I had. But I think that's, you know, it's just like when I do either sound, you know, when I'm doing sound design or making a track, you know, just diving in does, you know, fucking help with the learning process as well. And any, like, tips, help, you know, I am down for. That you can suggest that I do better. I am more than open for it. Volumes. Wouldn't mind getting some better lighting as well, like the outside. Like I'm debating for like this. Oh, let's go on lit. Having like, what was it? Was it Doom 2? Like the old Doom, where it was like red sky. Or am I just like fake remembering that? Well, I'd like it darker anyway. You're not like fucking sunny and bright. Because I'd like to keep this area open, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Plus, you could have like, you know, you'd see that. I'm gonna block that certain section up anyway. And this section, what I'm working on, which I'll do, I'm gonna have to do it off stream, so like people don't know where it's going, but it's gonna be like a little Easter egg area, because the group Core 3, well, the group that I'm in, Core 3, I'm gonna put like a room, you know, you have to go like all the way down everywhere, you have to deplete your ammo, jump over certain things, and as you get to the room, it'll be like a room full of the music, even, you know, photos, stuff like that. that you could like play. Just something a bit more, you know, interesting as well. But yeah. Right. Do I attempt bringing that up, or what else could we do? So I'm trying to think where I need more lighting in as well. I also forgot to mention as well. I'm gonna be doing the global game. Fucking see, look at that. I'm gonna be doing the global game jam, and it's gonna be the first. This global game jam in particular is gonna be the first one where I attempt to make a game as well. And I'm thinking, because I've booked that week off. Well, not the week off, but I booked the Friday and Saturday. I've booked all of it off work. And because of like COVID restrictions, they can only have so many in a place, and you can only stay so long. I'm thinking about streaming all of it as well. And then I'd like to take that, like, as soon as I finish that global game jam game, carrying on with it. Lighting's all right. Right. And now you can see the noobiness of me. Right. As soon as I move that, let's see. Let's bring that over. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see, by year, it's fine, enter through there, yeah. Getting a bit better. I don't know, what, do I just then have that, but then I'd have to fix that. I mean, I could just like... But, I tell you what, then, if we go that like that, let's bring up some more lighting. So I'm digging like the pink, sort of pink reddish. It's not so like blood violent. Because I did have it that color, and it was just like, it was way too much. It was a bit too blood, too much blood. Let's see if I got any spotlights nearby. They're all the way down here, yeah. Like I say, this is my first time properly like messing around with the lighting. like so far, everything that I've done in this making this game has been completely, brand new to me. Let's copy that over. Yep. Maybe up a bit more. Right. Down, right, so we. Not like that. There you go. Just drag it in a bit. Right. Yeah, that lighting's alright. Could like bring it down a touch. There you go. See, just put it down. There you go. That'll do. That'll do. That will do. And then I'd have to bake the light in so it's not clipping through. Right. And this is like basically my first like proper level designing as well. So we are figuring out everything as I build this game. Like say YouTube has been a blessing. The Udemy course, which is this game is based on, has been a blessing as well. Come up here. Right, so we've got that like that. Like I say, for me at the moment, the outside can look rough. As long as you can't get there, it's fine. So a little playthrough with that. Yeah, like that. And I just need a block of that off. Yep. Use that, use that. Let's have a look. Let's do... degrees, and let's say bring it forward. That, up. Yeah, getting there. It's just that little corner piece. Oh, the great thing is as well, you can't look up, just like the old like Doom games, or if some stuff, I can get away with some like stuff not looking so great. And let's see, maybe a little bit thicker. Wish I could put some music on. Yeah, I haven't got any copyright-free music, and I don't want to risk it. Because when they say something's copyright-free and then play it, then it's not. So yeah, let's do that actually, and then I can bring that in. Scoot. Actually, Command Z. Let's not move that. Before I do any of that, let's have a look by ear. That's fine. Done. Right. Just a touch. There we go. And then this is where the OCD comes into play. Yeah, that'll do. And let's have a little test. Let's have a little play. Go up a touch, but there needs to go up. Let's see. I think I can get away with just doing this. And we can see, like, oops, see there. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Happy enough with that. Let's go over here. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Spotlight in over there. And let's grab you. And just so let's go on and let's, there we go. I thought that was not right. There you go. Not like that. And let's have a look here. It'll be that big, so we can bring that in a touch, like that. Look, so I can see this there. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's bring a bit of touch more. There you go. Sweet. Right. I think, was it this area I wanted for the key to be? So let's grab that. Let's drag that off. And let's say, because we want to turn it the other way, but let's make that a bit smaller. Because don't need it to be that big. That's fine. Textures. There we go. Let's see. Whoa, let's try that one. Let's try and get that more correct. Almost there, isn't it? There you go. And bring it in. Because the room's not going to be that big anyway. It's only for the key room. Right. So one thing I would like to add. Let me just box this room up for a minute. Maybe. Tell you what, if we do that, let's put it into 90. Sweet. Ba-da-ba-ba. And then put it down there. It was one thing I was thinking of gonna use was because I know like in the free things for the month it was like a procedural generated like levels. Because I was thinking of like doing that, but then it's like because I'm using blueprints and I don't really know how to code a lot well yet. I know in my and plus, you know, I want this to come out at the same time as the EP, and I didn't want to risk like breaking everything and then reverting back, and then the thing I want to revert back to doesn't work, and it's like let's have how big do we want it? That's the question. Because I might chuck in as well some enemies, some explosive barrels. Because, you know, it's the key to get to the main room but there. And I don't want it to be that easy. That easy to get in, like. Let's see. Let's put out that one. One more. And then we can just, like, block it out. Because we got it quite decent. Tell you what, let's make that a bit bigger for you lot as well, not just for me. And I'm very much looking forward to UE5 as well. So I've had a little play with it, not on this system because I need a new graphics card. And at the moment, I'm saving up for a new Hool PC system because it's fucking cheaper. I need one anyway because fair play, this like PC that I've got, well, this Hackintosh that I've got has served me well for many years. But yeah, finding like graphics card, that's another reason why I haven't been able to stream much as well, because I've got an old graphics card and I'm surprised I can stream the amount that I'm streaming now without it like crying at me. Let's do that, and let's do That's 90 degrees. Do it down. Yep, there you go. There we go. And how difficult do I want it to be? How small do I want the room to be? Do I chuck in some acid pits as well, I think? I think so. I think so. It can be a decent sized room anyway. So we like scale it out one more. And I'm also thinking as well, if you look on my Twitter, if you can find my LinkedIn, but I've been doing like, it's normally something I do in the mornings or like early afternoon where I like make a coffee. I'll grab like a sound and say enough. Because I think while we're, yeah, there we go. Actually, hang on. Because that's full screen. Let me save it. Before it intentionally breaks. So I've just been like, yeah, messing it. Like, I'd get a sound. There you go, like a metal hit that I recorded. And then see what I can turn that sound into. Like with like various plugins and that. And also start like showing what plugins that I use as well. Just so if someone wanted to like sort of imitate it. But it's like so far, like since I've been doing this, been making my sound design, you know, it's making it that much better. And also like messing around with sounds, with plugins that I rarely use or never chuck together. But yeah, that's that one, and also like, where's the other one? If it's still on, yeah. Let's have a look. Is it that one? I think it is that one. Yeah. Like I say, grabbing like a source sound. And then see what you can turn it into. Hey Atma, how are you, man? I'm all good. How are things with you? It's been a while. But yeah, just like that, you know. Something as quick as that. Like, I'm thinking like, wait, don't want to show that. Even if it's something to just start the stream off before I like load up Unreal. There's that. Let's get back into that. Hope things are going good for you, Appa. Yeah, that's my bad. It's been a while because of work and a lot of like my streaming stuff just decided not to work and all that. How's your game going anyway? Or that like Griffin that you were working on. I can imagine that's probably all done now. And I'm glad things are going well for you. Let's have a look, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. That's better. Oh, you know an AI programmer on a games company. That's fucking awesome, man. Sucks that, you know, like the other game's frozen, but it's good to hear like you've managed to get like work for a games company. How's that going? You enjoying it? But yeah, work just stops everything, doesn't it? And what games company are you working for now? Is it like an indie one or? It's fun, hard but fun. Yeah, but indie bro game is top one on our wishlist stream. That's cool. Oh shit, man. What's the name of the game? Because Return and Underground. Yeah, I will. I'll wishlist that as well. When I'm off stream. Return to Nungrim. That's cool, man. That's alright, man. Is it like Is it like your company as well, or you just like jumped on board with it? And excuse my newbiness. This is like my first fucking real game building. Well, building a fucking game. Jumped on board. I can now focus on individual tasks without having to worry about everything. Yeah, I get you. I get you, man. You haven't got to worry about like doing level design, doing fucking blueprinting or coding or animation, or why is that working there and it's not working there. But that's good to hear, man. I'm glad like you've managed to jump on a project. So let me say that. I'll have a look. Was there a return to? Let me do a quick turn to. Excuse me, I just noticed that my mic was muted then. Yeah, I know. I've just noticed. See, I'm new. It's been a while brushing rust off. But this is your game. What I was gonna say is this the game you're working on? Because I've seen it before. That's fucking sick, man. I'm trying to have you. Let me see the trailer. And you're the lead. Fair play, man. I'm gonna double check your trailer.
Soon, after the fall of North, the great gates of Nangrim could no longer stand against the super.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, because I remember this trailer, man. Fair play.
And what was once a resplendently beautiful place fell victim to decay.
How's programming been on it? How have you found programming on it? And I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think when I've seen your trailer. Complex because it's such a big yeah. That's what Gamescom. And when you were you also on the PC gaming show that you know, with Day 9, and I'm trying to think when E3 was on, like it was. I'm sure I've seen. Because I definitely remember seeing on that Gamescom one, but I've also remember the PC gaming show as well. Man, fair play, man. And I can imagine. Yeah, definitely. I can definitely imagine how much of a task, like. Hey man, your game, like saying your game is out there and it's trending and that. Plus, you've got a dude from South Wales, Caerphilly, who have seen your game, so you know the reach is getting there. Not sure that I have too much coding to worry about. I bet, because coding scares me, and I can imagine on that type of let's scope. But yeah, man, that's cool. And I tried to, yeah, well, it could have been like drop frames. I can't remember, man. But yeah, man, congrats, man. Congrats and good luck with that. Have I fucked up? No, I am fucked up. That's good. That's good to know. And I will be looking forward to hearing the sound design on it as well as your AI coding. Because I can imagine that whoever you've got sound design in there is going to do a pucker job. Right, so we got that there. Let's have a look at SFX, not SFX. Pickup items. Where is the key? Health pickup. Where have I put that? It should have been in it. Where have I put that? God. Yeah, music composing, etc. Yeah, like I say, what the music that I heard on there was really good. Like fits the atmosphere. They're doing two. Thankfully, I don't have to care. Sound design is not my forte. That's fair. That is fair enough. Ah, there you go. I put in world objects. It is not that. It is that. Basically, I'm in a group called Core 3. It's like a rap rock group, and we decided that this EP, well, one of the like producers and rappers in it decided that they wanted the new EP to be more like doom sounding and like that level of mentalness, like madness. And because I was already learning how to do a retro FPS, we decided to like bring the two together just so it's, in honesty for me, just so it saves me time. But yeah, it's like I'm trying to make like a Doom clone with like, then you've got the music that you can hear. Yeah, so it was like by luck that the person in the rap thing wanted to make like a Doom soundtrack, and at the same time I was making this, and I wanted just to like bring them both together. And when the EP comes out, this game, hopefully, I've got like the end of the year to finish this fucking game. To go with the EP, so when you buy the EP, the game comes with it, so you can play the game and listen to the EP. That was like the thought behind it. Makes sense, and any year is reasonable. Yeah, try it. Like, especially when everything I'm doing is completely fucking new to me. Like, the way I'm putting in my head with this game, as long as the inside looks nice, the outside can look rough, it can look whatever to me. As long as you can't get outside, which I'm doing everything I can for them not to go outside. Let's make that. Oops, click on there. Yup. And just wondering as well, when you do stream, what have you been streaming? Because Christ, this is the first time I've been back on Twitch, let alone like I haven't had time to watch anything. There you go. And that's one thing I'm gonna have to figure out as well, because this game is 3 levels, and I want like there's 16 tracks in total, so like, and then I want the songs, different songs, to be on the 3 different levels. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out a way of blueprinting that. Soundtrack. That's going to be another hard thing to figure out. Right, let's check if the keycard works. It does. It does work, so that's good. Alright. And let me double check. Let's do that. That putting the fucking key card in hasn't. So we'll ignore the key card. Yep. Right. Right, that's good. Maths, physics, script writing for lectures I'm giving because I want to make free material for math, physics for gaming programming. Ah, cool. And how coding examples, how to use these. Ah, nice, man. So you're like basically doing like some like education coding on your stream. That's cool, man. And I'm gathering like, well, it makes sense if you didn't stream you AI coding your game. Especially with some people, it'll be like, oh, so that's how he does that. Let me just take that and copy and try and make my own. Actually built a screen overlay for my company so I can stream, but we haven't figured out what should show it. Yeah. I get you, man. Yeah, because it's quite a hard, it's a difficult one of like, what can you get away with showing that's not going to spoil anything, or... And is it just PC at the moment until like, everything gets wishlisted? PC first, console later, yeah. That's cool, man. I don't think I want to do that. And I take it this is you having a bit of a break, is it, before you have to go back to coding the game? No, I'm coding right now. Side right now, rather than setting up things up follow for things up that follow distraction. Oh shit, fair play, man. And did you say you got funding for it, or is that just something like you're working on at the moment? Right, let's put that. Oh my god, hang on, let's delete that. Let's go. Whoop, go cross and back. Let's see. Right. Working on it, but it looks good so far, as we're already somewhat established with many wish lists and trailers and a community. Yeah, like saying, like I've seen that trailer before. Like, you know, you got 200 wish lists. You know, you're doing well. If you really want to add controversy to your game, though, you could always add an NFT in it. Could always throw some NFTs in it, because that's slowly like becoming a thing for gaming, unfortunately. Brisk, you know, it's good to hear that like everything's popping off for you on it. I'd rather jump off a bridge. But the problem is it's happening. That's the scary thing. It was the same like with fucking loot boxes became a thing, wasn't it? It's just like they're gonna shoehorn it in no matter what. Because even like one of the big voice actors, Troy Baker, wasn't it? Well, even a person I like, Mike Shinoda, and they're all like trying to like push NFTs. I'd rather jump off. Yeah, same. Yeah, well, the annoying thing, I know, Rich, but then when like I can sort of get Mike Shinoda's, I can sort of get what Mike Shinoda is doing, like he's trying to push it with the music. I can sort of see his, and he also does the art and all that. Like I sort of see what he's trying to do, but then the Troy Baker thing, like especially I've forgotten the name of the company. But it came out like soon as he put that tweet out, and then soon as people that looked at the company that he was pushing, they were known for stealing people's fucking art to then sell as an NFT. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, like, what's gonna happen with it. Because I know, like, we'll say the new Stalker game tried to do it, and then fans backlashed on that. Especially when they say like, why bother playing the game or having a story when you can just mine on the game and then get an NFT. Anything else freaking out? That's the main thing. No. So let's just grab that and that. And that. There you go. By the way, if you have standard widths and lengths of these models, you can easily array them using the grid snapping, but only works obviously if they are always width of a certain number. Probably should have done that ages. Thanks for that tip, man. That will come in useful. That'll come in handy when I stop doing my noobish stuff. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna see a lot of like, lot of like, what the fuck's he doing moments. Like, they're always a width of 20 to 40, 60, etc. So then you can snap in 20 units and it's easier. Ah. Sweet. I will do that. I will do that next time. Thank you. Everybody starts somewhere. Yeah. Like I said, my goal at the moment is the reason I'm doing all this and all that is to, like, for example, like you, because you've got the experience now, you can like jump on to like an indie company or a AAA, you know, whatever size company. And that's basically my goal, is just to get like enough experience and all that, get enough games and also like sounds, and hopefully get in with a company. But yeah, thanks for the tips. Like, any tips I will take. I will definitely take on board. This is definitely a backseating fucking stream. Right, sweet. Oh, it's another. Before I forget as well, it's another thing I was going to ask you. What game engine is the game in you're working on, like? Unity, thank fucking God. I love C#. I love C#. I only use UE now for some lectures. Oh shit, really? Looks pretty, you know, like what you've got looks very pretty in Unity, I gotta say that. I take it you're not a fan of Unreal then? Because I'm the opposite. I tried Unity and I was just like, I can't, I can't do it. But yeah, that's like, it shocked me a bit on that, because normally what I see, like, you know, the games that you get with Unity are more like, but then that's just my beginnerness of it anyway. They look like quite cartoony or stuff like that, and your Viking game is far from that. I didn't know you were not a fan of Unreal. I like Unreal. I also use it for game art stuff, but prototyping is so much nicer because real programming and not visual scripting. Yeah. I see. But you prefer C#. Yeah, I get it. Like, cause I know, like, because that's one thing that scared me off with Unity was like how much like programming you got to know. There you go. Perspective. Let. Oops, bring that over. Check CPU, that's fine. Da, 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 da. And just like ignore the lighting at the moment. Like the lighting I'm doing is just like fiddling around, see what I like. Yeah, blueprinting is definitely nicer if you don't know how to code. I'm just way faster. Oh no, like I get like what I like blueprinting for me is definitely like if you're a beginner, that's like starting off wise. But I do see like how fucking better coding is. And also even problem solving. Because there's been a few times like I've been blueprinting and just because I forgot to connect a node or I've spelt one like node wrong or something and then I'm like spent an hour scrimming through until I finally see it. Whereas in coding, you just like it's there and you can just scroll through or even like bring up certain phrases. Right, got that. Yes, that never happens in coding cough. Whenever programmers use serializable instead of as a field, and took an hour to find, so no worries, we can suck anywhere we want, UE or Unity. Yeah. Especially if you're like really good at spelling as well. Have I made that too big? Right, let's pray. Right. Definitely gonna have to stretch that field out for the sound cue though. A little app for my GF and use this instead of how silly of a life a programmer is. So at least, you know, the same mistakes in blueprinting can be just as done as programming. Right. Oh. That's my beginner thinking as well, and because I thought like programming was a easier to point out mistakes than blueprinting. Ooh, let's go down and go up. Right. Yeah, that's forgotten what I was going to do then. I need to extend that sound code so all of the ground floor has the music. Da, da, da. Right, no, don't filter that. So open that up. Ba, 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 ba. Right. Oh, right. Where have I done with you? Let's speed that up a bit. There are two types of errors, syntax and logic. Syntax error, it won't compile, you know where it is. Logic error, it works but just doesn't give the correct result. Harder could be because of missing connections, wrong logic, or whatnot. Ah, right. I get you. Let's see. That there. Yeah. Technically, three types. Also, runtime error. Sometimes it doesn't work while running. For example, dividing by 0 will compile, but will crash when running. What is that? Cancel that. Let me just save quick before it crashes, just in case. But yeah, like coding, just even reading some parts of that, it's like I can get some of it, but then it's just like mind blowing. Let's put it on lit, because like I just give like fair play to like you and other coders and people are, you know, I've even watched, you know, doing some like game jams when I was just doing sounds there. I've even watched coders and it's like some of the stuff you can do and the stuff you code and it's like fair play. There you are. Right, I need to see override setups there. New. Let's scroll down. I need that radius spatialization. Yes. Where are you? Da, da. Whoop, hit the mic. Let's see. Attenuation there. Absorption new. I mean, I watch composers streamers sometimes, and I don't get how you guys can hear these things and notice correct things. So yeah. I mean, what was I gonna say? It's composing is a weird one because, well, unless like you've been like trained like writing music and stuff. Normally it's just by ear, like going off by if that chord sounds right or if the progression of how the track is going sounds right. It's probably the same with coding, like literally like composing is a lot of trial and error. So how far is there it is, right. A little bit more, a little bit more. Right, let's play, and it should hopefully be in our room. There we go, now we're in the room. Sweet.
There ain't no safe space. Try you off your hellhole. There ain't no safe space. Try you off your hellhole. There ain't no safe space. Try you off your hellhole. Out your hellhole. Out your hellhole. There ain't no safe space. Try you off your hellhole. There ain't no safe space. Try you off.
Right. That's one thing I need to write on the whiteboard is the soundtracking cue for it. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. Let's get the keycard in here. The keycard works, thankfully, because I did have problems with that as well. Right. Yep. Let me just, so we're not flying around. There you go. Just got that there. I'm happy with the lighting that I've got so far. Let's have a look. Let's go on. Yes, there. Yeah, that's doomish enough. Let's see. Let's see if my pickups work as well, because we can start adding them. Actually, hang on. Tell you what, in that room, because the key card is in that room. Let's make it a room of death. We can't make it easy. Let's just say, let's have that in the middle. Oh, stop. There you go. Right. Put it there. Spins around. And world objects. Let's have acid. And say, like, we'll have maybe a shield there. Some ammo there. Some enemies in here as well. Let's see. We've got the card in there. So, a couple of barrels as well. Right. Oop, let's put that like that. Nice. Put it against the wall as well. Right. Against the wall as well. See how I want things to be. Right. Put that like that. Let's bring that over. Just two there. Oh my god, come back. There we go. Ba-ba-ba. Right. So anytime I always have a bit of a brain fart anytime I like just start designing a level or chucking stuff in it. Was that like that? It's fine. That is fine for now. The barrel. Let's have a look. Where are my? Where have I put that? By the way, most important thing is that everything that is in the game works well. So especially with the first game that would be published, testing what is already there is more important than adding new things. Rather have few things to work. Yeah. Especially like with this, but like, because I fully well know that this is, you know, this is my first game that I've you know, I'm making on my own, and that I'm fully aware that even at the end there's going to be bugs. Like already for some reason some weapons work sometimes, some they don't. That's something I'm gonna have to look back at my blueprints and also look at the course that I was following to see what I've done wrong. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna follow what you've just said. Like, everything that's in there works. You know, and fingers crossing nothing crashes, or like when I do compile the game, that then when you load said game, that it all plays. That it plays. Also, I've had to do the thing where, like, I've had to stop myself adding so much in as well. Like, there's only gonna be one more thing that I'm adding into this game, and it's like, well, that's even if I can do it on this version of Unreal. Is adding like break. I want to like, I've seen like a YouTube video on it where you can like shoot the wall and the wall like breaks down, and then within that wall, like, you know, after you've like taken the wall down, it's got either like an enemy in it or ammo or shield. Let me see if I can find that video that I was on about. What was the name of that YouTuber?
If you're a complete
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Unreal Engine 4 tutorial. 25,000, I think, quite a good one. And the damage spread is how I think I'm just going to set the explode amount down a little bit to 0.5 maybe.
See, I'm a top streamer. I just mute myself, and I don't even know when that I muted. Well, as I was saying,
that goes out. I don't need it to be that high.
Before I kindly muted myself again. This is going to be the last, if I can do it, if this version of Unreal that I've got can do it, I'd like to add this in there, just so when you shoot the wall, it's like an illusionary wall, so to speak. So when you shoot the wall, it's either going to be like a fuck you and it's got an enemy in it, or a not fuck you and it's got like shield, where, you know, like pickups in it. But that'll be the last. This thing will be one of the last things I put in. Depending on how you do it, it's not depending on your version. Yeah. But it's gonna be his way, because it's something I can follow as well. And just like any sound designer, you are itching, like at the moment, I am itching to put sounds in the game. I'm trying to stop myself from doing that at the moment. Otherwise, that's another work on top of work that I've got to get myself through. Let's go, actually, let me just grab that. Actually, let me just grab the URL for that so I can have it for next time and put it in my notepad. Let's just say destructible wall. I'll just say destructible wall. I will know. I will know. But yeah, but as soon as, like, say, I can't, not for this project, but for the other little projects I'll be doing, I'm looking forward to jumping in Unreal Engine 5 when it comes out properly. Especially that meta-human as well. Give it a quick play. Test it. There you go.
Don't think you're fucking with coffee, gory stories, what's on the 40 track with.
And let's go back. Play.
Don't think you're fucking with coffee, gory stories, what's on the 40 track to inform me the world's gone poorly. Now it's just demons infecting shorty, bruh. You choose to live in your abyss like a bitch, so I won't give a shit until you submit and admit you was a prick. I'm your sin, I won't give in. You will go down in flames, caramelise all your brains, turn to a cannibal, health regains. This is a game, there's space in your pain. I'm insane, but it's part of what you've made. Only part of your own reflection.
Saw my stream buffer then.
Intentions, coffee's primary scale section.
Oh, yeah, I'm right back. Yeah, looking forward to UE5 games, and yeah, that what's it, Wukong? That Wukong game looks sick. What they've done with it so far in UE5. Because anything like that looks similar to Dark Souls, Bloodborne, or Sekiro, I'm all in. And then you'd have to then, especially if you like, especially for that game, which will probably, you know, where it looks like it's going to become like a good hit, yeah, your fighting game. And then with how well UE5 will get going, then you'd have to do more coding in UE5. Save that. And how do we light some more, maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, so I was gonna... what have I done with, like... Let's have a look here. Blueprints. It's not in there. Thought I put in world objects. Yes, I did. Yeah, see that. Yep. Alright, you're there. Let's grab you. Right. Oop, close that. And why not just get back to playing it again?
Don't think you're fucking with coffee, gory stories, what's on the 40, try to inform me the world's gone poorly, now it's just demons infecting shorty, bruh. You choose to live in your abyss like a bitch, so I won't give a shit until you submit and admit you was a prick, I'm your sin, I won't give in, you will go down in flames, caramelise all your brains, turn to a cannibal health regains, this is the game, there's space in your pain, I'm insane but it's part of what you've made, only part of your
Still
own reflection, no connection, no intentions, coffee's primary scale section.
I'll have to lift the acid pools up a bit. Yep, grab that and that. Oop, hang on, let's grab that and that. Yeah, that'll do. Same there. Alright, I'm off. Have a great stream and see you another time. Good luck with the game. Cheers, man. Have a good one. And all the best with our game, man. And good luck programming it all with the AI. And hopefully I'll catch you soon, man. Maybe catch your stream. Have a good one, man. Right, going that way, that way.
The radio safe space. Drag you off your hellhole. The radio safe space.
Yeah, that
Drag
works.
you off your hellhole. The radio safe space. Drag you off. Don't think you're fucking with coffee, gory stories, what's on the 40, try to inform me the world's gone poorly.
Right. I was literally checking if I muted myself again then. Right, got that there. So we got that, that's nice. The light. Right, let's get out of that. Let's have it unlit. That. Unlit is what I wanted. There we go. Right. That's fine like that. And delete that. Let's bring that over. Let's got that like that. Let's bring that like that. Right, bring that over till we can see it. What? Command Z. There you go. All right. Ba-da-ba. Oop, there you go. Right, got that like that. Fine. Sweet. And then let's see how it looks with the lighting. Yeah, that's fine. We can make that door a bit bigger. Yeah, that door needs to be bigger. Cool. All right.
Don't think you're fucking with coffee, gory stories, what's on the 40, try to inform me the world's gone poorly, now it's just demons infecting shorty, bruh. You choose to live in your abyss like a bitch, so I won't give a shit until you submit and admit you was a prick, I'm your sin, I won't give in. You will go down in flames, caramelise all your brains, turn to a cannibal, healthy gains. This is the game, there's space in your pain. I'm insane, but it's part of what you've made, only part of your own reflection, no connection, no intentions, coffee's primary scale section.
Why is it got writing on it? Anyway, I'll deal with that another time. Right. I think for now, that is going to be the stream. Let's close that. So if you did enjoy the stream, you know, I'd much appreciate a follow. As I'm going to be trying to stream at least twice, once a week. So I fit one in today. I'll see. I know I got the weekend off. I got Saturday and Sunday off. I can fit one in then. But yeah. So cheers for tuning in. That'll do it for today. Let me just quick save that. There you go. Then file, save all. And then we can get out of here. Oh, hang on. Alright, go on then. Save selected. There we go. So yeah, that's going to be the stream for today. I'll either be on Saturday or Sunday, either one of those days. Just see when if you follow, then it'll ping when I'm live. So yeah, I'm gonna put some Core 3 on. So maybe not that loud. But yeah, catch you on the weekend. Peace.